Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us and welcome to another edition of What's Happening Wednesday. This is a weekly roundup show that I like to do on this channel, which again gives me the perfect opportunity to do exactly that. Keep you guys updated with things that are going on in the world of Transformers. I let you know what's happening with this YouTube channel and of course my Instagram, which is Toys_R_Us. Before we get into the news, I just very quickly want to remind you about the, event that Shozy are doing at the moment. This is such a great idea, and for those of you who don't know anything about it, it's called Bring Back the Sold Out. So it's as simple as that. So Shozy is an online store that has everything there from Takara right through to third party as well. So if there's a figure that you've been after for ages, it's been sold out for ages, there's a big poll going on Discord right now where you can put your vote in for the figures that you want to, of course, be brought back. They obviously can't 100% guarantee that it will come back, but obviously they will see. They've done it in the UK with things like crisps and things like that, like chocolate. So you never know if there's enough, I suppose, interest in a particular product that you wanted. Then they will go to the particular manufacturer and say, look, there's however many thousand people interested in it, and you never know, we might even get a rerun of it. So I'm going to leave a link to the Discord in this video as well, and of course let's see what we can get brought back. Right, moving on to the news. It's a little bit quiet for mainline figures, and I honestly think that's because of not this weekend coming, the weekend after. There's the MCM Comic Con, and we already know that there's going to be some pre-orders, which Hasbro have already told us about. But there's still loads going on, and we're going to start off with some third party. This is Metagate. This is their take on a Bumblebee movie, Shatter. This looks incredible, to be fair. This is a triple changer. Robot mode is going to be 28 centimeters tall, so this is like just a little bit bigger than Masterpiece scale. Car mode's about 22.5 centimeters and Jet is over a foot long. Let me show you the images of this. Apologies for the reflection. You can get better images without the glare of TFW 2005 and indeed Shozy, which is where you can order this from. So there is the alternate mode. What I like about this, and I'm sure you'll agree, and again, apologies for the pictures, is that all three modes actually look really good. Now, what you normally have with a triple changer is obviously one mode really sort of suffers, and that's obviously always been the case. But I think with these, they look really good, even to the fact that these alternate modes look spectacular. The robot mode you're about to see in a second, it's got a little bit of kibble on the sides, but you know, that's how she appeared in the movie. So I think this looks really good. I'm very, very intrigued by it, I've got to say. I think it looks really good. I've got no experience with any Metagate figures, so I'd like your guys' feedback in the comments for me. If you've had any or had the opportunity to play with or see any, let me know in the comments. Is this worth perhaps a purchase and a review for this channel? Again, let me know, guys, because I think she looks incredible, considering, as I say, she is a triple changer. And yeah, looks great. You know, even though there's a little bit of kibble on the back, you know, it's a Jet and a car. I think she looks great. Right, for those of you who are going to TFCon this month in Orlando, maketoys, this is their convention exclusive. This is MTRM EX07 Slip Swarm, and this is going to be available to attendees at the TF Source booth, and it's going to be $160. It's limited to 300 pieces though, guys, so if you want it, get there straight away. Right, this again looks incredible. I discussed this quite a lot of the times on here, and I honestly, if I had the space and the money, I probably would collect these. So this is XM Studios. This is a statue of Prowl. It is ridiculously expensive, but it is also ridiculously detailed. It works out with the with the currency conversion, $1,166. I'm going to show you some images in a second. It is 74 centimeters high, 36 centimeters in depth, and 55 centimeters in the width. The box size is obviously a lot bigger. It's going to weigh 13 kilos, and it's in the packaging, it's going to weigh 17, so that's huge. 17 kilos is, you know, it's over 40 pounds. It's a daft amount of weight. So the statue features highly detailed sculpt, multiple hand and arm switch out. So that's what I like about these new statues, the fact that they do give you the opportunity to change things around. So it doesn't, although it does just stand there like a statue, you can change the hands. I'll show you it. Let me just show you these images. And again, I have to apologize for the reflection. Typically all of these images have a black background this week, but there is the statue. There it is next to a human, and there is the dimensions. It also comes with the mini alternate mode statue, which of course, again, doesn't transform. Remember, these do not transform. These are just giant statues with lovely little alternate modes next to them. So I say they're highly detailed, highly posable. That's him without the face mask on. He's got his riot shield, he's got his baton, there's a gun you can interchange, you can take the shield off. The base has got loads of detail. Again, just spectacular things. I know that one of my channel members, Adam, would absolutely love this. Whether or not he would get it or not, I don't know. Reason for that is Prowl is his absolute favourite character, and you can't, I mean, there's the base. Look at the detail on the base. So again, I suppose you would expect it with the price tag that it is, of course, coveting. So you'd think, yeah, they're going to have to do exactly what they've done. There he is with a gun in his hand rather than the baton. Again, the detail from every angle that you look at it is spectacular. I just think these are incredible. So again, I wanted to share them with you. This is XM Studios Prowl statue, and if you want more information on it, head to XM Studios or TFW 2005. Okay, Newage, once again, as we always expect from not just them, from everybody who makes Transformers. Here is their different deco of their take on Swoop. The original toy is called Freya. This one I'm going to show you is Taruk, and this is because it's a shattered glass version. So it's the same, of course, mold, it's just different colors. Now, to my knowledge, correct me if I'm wrong, I haven't seen any official shattered glass Swoop figures. So I like this color scheme. I think it really works. I wonder if it is an official color scheme, if whether or not Hasbro or Takara will use it in the future, because I think it just really works. With regards to the standard version, that is in the post to me as we are speaking, so I'll be able to review that as soon as possible. Once again, something I always highlight on this channel, this is the Hasbro Designers Insights. This is again from Mark Lonis, and behind the scenes, this is his take on the Windblade figure. Again, you can read all this either on his Instagram or on various social media websites where they do exactly this. They put the images online for you to have a look at and indeed read yourself into the stories behind it. I just love the way that he poses them so well, makes amazing use of the blast effects, does things that I probably in honesty wouldn't even think of doing, and that's amazing. Look, he's just got the head off of there. Brilliant, loving it. And again, it's great to see the insights from the actual designers of these figures. Okay, moving on, this is DNA Design. This is their upgrade kit for Legacy Armada Optimus Prime. They've upgraded their upgrade kit, so you can see the before and after images of these products. So again, so this is just to do exactly what it says. I love the way it has to put at the bottom, it doesn't include the Armada Optimus Prime figure. These are just additional parts to fill in gaps, to bulk out your figure, etc., make them a little bit taller. So there's the original figure. That was the original upgrade kits. That's the new one. So you can see it's a much bigger, shoulders filled out, a little bit higher, bit more stocky. Just again, exactly that. They buff out the figure, and indeed, I suppose, updated or upgrade it in some people's eyes. Right, very quickly then, more third-party stuff. This is Iron Factory's Samurai take on Sideswipe. So I've reviewed the Samurai take on Prowl. It's a good figure apart from the transformation process, which is really irritating. Things pop off, but the figures themselves look great. So Iron Factory is a third-party company, so these aren't licensed by Takara or Hasbro. That's why they can't use the proper names, but they changed the figures enough like this, so you can tell it's sort of a Generation 1 Sideswipe, but they give it exactly this, a samurai take on the figure. So he's got samurai weapons, which look really good, and you can attach some of the blades you'll see in a second to the alternate mode. And again, I'm thinking of getting this to do a review on, because it does look really good. Right, some lucky people in the world have got theirs, Frankenstein or Frankatron I think it is, in hand already, and this is the exact reason why I wanted to get the Mind Wipe figure as well, because they do look really good together, and I'm really excited to wait and see what the forthcoming and upcoming, they're bound to do more figures of this in this toy line. I think as well to tie in with Universal Epic Universe, which is going to open in 2025. They are going to have a Monsters Land, so I would imagine we're going to get quite a few more of these. I didn't even realise that the boxes were basically looking like alt VHS tapes. I am buzzing for these, can't wait to get hold of them. Right, with regards to reviews on the channel, I'm going to show you in a second how you can get some things from Show Z. This guy is clearly leading the way, so I will hopefully, in fact no, hopefully I will, even if I have to stay up all night, get the video done on him ready for tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed the Roadbuster showcase. Absolutely loved playing with that figure. Can't believe I hadn't got it off the shelf and had to play with it until doing that video. So hope you enjoyed that as well. These are pre-orders available on Show Z right now. There is Newage's Wheeljack, there's the Swoop, there is of their take on Delta Magnus, there is official Masterpiece Rhinox. Again, on this website, there's the side swipe full enough at the bottom as well. So if you like transforming robots from whatever company, that includes Hasbro, Takara, in fact, not always transforming, 3.0, MDLX, YOLO Park, etc. All of these here, these are all the pre-orders for now, and they've also got a flash sale page as well, which again has got every product you can think of, from official Hasbro, Takara, Bishuju, Kang Toys, Newage, everything you can think of. It is such a great website. I strongly advise you checking it out. And again, if you are going to use that, guys, please don't forget my code. It helps me and the channel out hugely. What you need to do is on the homepage, you get points for yourself as well. You get that message. There's a little Discord box there, and it says support your favorite reviewer. If you type Toys R Us all in one word there, it will help me out hugely. Because there's so much news going on, there is going to be another part to this in about 12 hours time. I'm going to make my way through that list of figures. There's even more I need to add to give you a choice, and I'm going to do a couple of bonus little couple of minute Christmas reviews for the Earthspark and Rise of the Beast figures aimed at kids. Again, just in case any of you are thinking of buying them for relatives or maybe even yourself, but I'm going to get a few bonus extra reviews as well. So as always, guys, thank you ever so much for the support. Take care.